In order to prove this limit x approaches 0, sign of 1 upon x exists or not, we will use Cauchy criterion. In Cauchy criterion, any limit x approaches a over f of x exists if for any epsilon greater than 0, however small, there exists any positive number delta which is also greater than 0, such that modulus of f of x1 minus f of x2 will be less than epsilon for any x minus or you can say x minus a. Modulus of x minus a will be less than delta, where I will be 1 and 2, like x1 I is equal to 1 and 2. According to, we have taken two values of x, like x1 and x2. So if, or in this way, in an elaborated way, I can write this as x1 minus a modulus of x1 minus a less than delta, modulus of x2 minus a less than delta. This is actually a Cauchy criterion in which any function, like we have function f of x is equal to sine of 1 upon x, so any function where limit of x approaches a will exist if for any two numbers epsilon greater than 0 and delta greater than 0, which is a real number, the difference of this function over two values of real number will be less than epsilon. Fine, we will consider any two real numbers x1 and x2, and the value of that function, the difference of the value of that function and the modulus of that difference will be less than epsilon. In case any function follows this condition, then that function exists. In case any function does not follow this condition, like difference or modulus of difference of function at two values is not less than epsilon, in that case function does not exist. Fine. And also the difference of those real numbers x1 and x2 over the limit a will also be less than delta. So we will come to our question where sine of 1 upon x exists or does not exist. First of all, we will we will take f of x is equal to sine of 1 upon x, right? And now we will consider any epsilon. We will follow this criterion, and we will consider any epsilon which is greater than 0, or we can say that less than 1, right? And delta is another positive real number, such that there exists any value of n such that we will consider two values of x, x1 and x2, in such a way that we will fill those values over here. x1 will be equal to 1 upon 2n pi, where n is any integer, right? x2 is equal to 1 upon 2n pi plus pi by 2. As we already know that whenever we take the value of pi, value of sine x, then we consider these curves, this up to this 90 and up to this 180, then 270, then 2 pi. So we are considering the whole circle, right? Whole circle means 2n pi. Again adding, because we have to take two values, then when we complete the whole circle, then 2n pi, again we are adding pi by 2, so the second value is equal to 1 upon 2n pi plus pi by 2, right? And as we know, we will consider x1 minus a also, and here x is 0 here, a is 0 over here, so for all values of x, minus 0 will remain this one less than delta, right? You can write this as x1 is less than delta, or x2 is less than delta. I'm not writing it the value of 0. Now fill all these values. So what will happen? We will left with f of x1 is equal to sine of 2n pi. When we fill this value, 2n pi will go upward, it will invert, then f of x2 is equal to sine of 2n pi plus pi by 2. Everyone knows that sine of 2n pi is always equal to 0, and sine of 2n pi plus pi by 2 is equal to sine of pi by 2, which will also become equal to 1. So now what we will do, we will consider this difference as I have already mentioned in the beginning. So modulus of f of x1 minus f of x2, which will be equal to 0 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and from here epsilon is less than 1. So what we will say, what we will write as per this is equal to epsilon. So what has happened over there, difference of f of x1 minus f of x2 is greater than epsilon, which is in contradiction with the Cauchy criterion. We need less than epsilon, but here we reach to f of x1 minus f of x2. I have written over there, it was not seen over there. It is greater than, this is a contradiction. As I have mentioned, here we need less than epsilon. Difference of the function over two values should be less than epsilon. Here we reach to a value where it is greater than epsilon. So this is a contradiction. Because of this contradiction, we can say that it does, this function sine of 1 upon x does not follow Cauchy criterion, so this limit does not exist. Fine. So this is all about this thing.